Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown, episode 7. And meanwhile, as we are here in the arena right now, Bobby Lashley from Raw is coming to the ring right now, which is very surprising to me. I don't know why the hell he's here, but we need to find out some answers right now. And here comes Stone Cold. Stone Cold telling him to leave. Bobby Lashley wants revenge on Brock Lesnar, but I doubt Brock is even here. Stone Cold calling for security now, though, folks, and this is bad. This is bad for Bobby Lashley, and Lashley saying he's not scared of no security, and this is just a crazy situation happening right now. I mean, Bobby Lashley just was ambushed on Raw. Wait a minute, what the hell, Stone Cold? Oh, wait a minute, Brock Lesnar, suplex. Belly to belly suplex by Brock Lesnar, folks, and oh no, and Brock Lesnar has showed up here on Smackdown. I don't know how these two even knew they were gonna be here at an F5 Connects. Brock Lesnar flattening Bobby Lashley once again, embarrassing this man once again. This is just absolute chaos.
I be in my zone. I'ma do it all alone. I don't need your help. I do it on my own. I got this, 'cause I be in my zone.
Well, we're back live here on Smackdown, and if you are not aware, Shayna Baszler was traded to Raw, this past week. And in return, Smackdown, and also they did trade the Mysterios as well. Sorry for that. As the Mysterios, the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, are also gone. But meanwhile, in return, they got the Raw Tag Team Champions. Rated RKO has been traded to Smackdown. And those two will be here later on tonight. And but we're going to have to get on with our first match of the night here as our United States Championship tournament continues right here on Smackdown. And here comes Samoa Joe, ladies and gentlemen, as this man looks ready to dominate. This man looks ready to go to war as Samoa Joe get ready to clash it out with Cesaro. And I'm very curious because this tournament definitely has gotten a little shaky here. I mean, Samoa Joe did win against, Ricochet a couple weeks ago, who was arrested. But, Cesaro also won his match last week. So definitely interested to see, how Cesaro, is going to play out here tonight in this matchup as, but Rey Mysterio, who beat Chad Gable last week, is out of the tournament due to him being traded, to Raw. So he is out of the tournament, and definitely little things have been shaken up here, but we'll just find out over time. But as here comes Cesaro, and I do apologize for the delay of Fastlane, folks, as Fastlane will be uploaded this coming Saturday, March the 27th, and definitely needed more time to get that out. Definitely rendering issues have been happening, and but it will be out. Trust and believe. Fastlane will be incredible. Cannot wait for Fastlane, as that is the last stop until WrestleMania Hollywood, which will premiere April the 9th. And I am just so excited for WrestleMania. I mean, it is going to be thunderous. It is going to be electric, and I cannot wait for you guys to see it. I mean, while Cesaro is ready to go to war here tonight, and Cesaro, I mean, he has just been so impressive, ever since arriving here to SmackDown. We've said this on a couple of occasions, but I mean, this guy has really done a number. And wait a minute, what the hell is Stone Cold doing back out here? Oh, very interesting there, as the winner of this match will go to Fastlane and face a mystery opponent for the U.S. Championship. And I think I know who Stone Cold is talking about. And I knew it. Look who's back, folks. Here comes the one and only Ricochet. As Ricochet is back, folks, we remember the last time we seen this man, and he did, lose to Samoa Joe due to the interference of CM Punk. As CM Punk did cost him the match, Ricochet went over to AEW and literally wreaked havoc. It was not filmed. This did happen on a random day, and Ricochet was arrested for trespassing, and definitely. Ricochet wanted to unleash hell on CM Punk for that. But, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Ricochet is going to get another chance. And now, the one and only is back here on Smackdown to make sure he gets his fair shot at the United States Championship. I'm definitely excited for this triple threat match. I mean, now we know the winner of this matchup will be at Fastlane, and we'll face a mystery man for the United States Championship. But I wonder why he put the match like that. And I don't know why, but meanwhile, we got to get focused here. As here we go, as we kick off SmackDown here, and Samoa Joe's gonna go right after Ricochet with a suplex. Cesaro on the top rope here, gonna start celebrating already here. And but Ricochet kicks down Samoa Joe. And now look at the strength here of Cesaro. As Cesaro has Samoa Joe and uppercuts him right in the face. And now Ricochet and Cesaro, are going right at it. But now Ricochet with a DDT to Cesaro. And now going right back after Joe here. And look, what is he going to do here? As a Samoan drop to Ricochet. Thunderous slam there. As now these two men going at it right here. And, this is definitely interesting, folks. I mean, definitely want to know what is the plans going forward, for all three gentlemen, after this tournament. Definitely hope that they can find their way on the WrestleMania card, and definitely hope that they can make things happen. I mean, it is definitely something that they need to do. It is definitely something that is expected of them, of all superstars, to just make statements, make things happen. And let's see if they're gonna make things happen. Oh man, but meanwhile Ricochet drops Cesaro there. As now these two going at it here. Oh man, but a forearm there. Samoa Joe back in the ring here. As these two men going at it right now. And look out here. Oh man, as now he takes him down hard. And look out here, as right to the leg of Samoa Joe. And now Ricochet, though, look out here. These two double teaming Ricochet. And oh my goodness, Ricochet has just been taken completely out of the frame. As now Cesaro just dominating Samoa Joe here, stepping right on the man's arm. And now Cesaro going to go for a pinfall here. Will this be it? No, it will not. As Ricochet is back in the ring here, going right after Cesaro, and now takes him down with a drop kick there. As Cesaro is now out of it. But now look at Ricochet here. He's going to the top rope, and look out. Oh, but Samoa Joe knees up right to the midsection. And look out here, as now Samoa Joe has him and drops him down. And look at Ricochet as he lifts right up here, and Ricochet takes down Samoa Joe. My goodness me, as Ricochet is just dominant here. Look out here. Oh man, it drops his arm right on the back of his neck there. Ricochet looking to prove a point here in this matchup. But now look out here. Cesaro gets out of the way. And now, what's he going to do here? Is, oh man, right to Cesaro with a Hurricane Rana there. And now going right after Samoa Joe, drops him. As now, what's he going to do? Oh, right to the leg of Samoa Joe there. And oh my goodness. And now what is he gonna do here? As Cesaro has Ricochet up and now drops him down hard. Oh my goodness. And now look out here. As now an uppercut goes to Ricochet. And now look out here. Oh man, but look out here Look out here, the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter is connected to Samoa Joe. Cesaro has the sharpshooter locked in tight. Will Samoa Joe tap out to Cesaro? Yes, he does. He taps out. He taps out. Cesaro is headed to Fastlane. Ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup there. Cesaro will be headed to Fastlane to take on the mystery opponent. And I cannot wait to see if Cesaro can get the job done. And look at this here as he taps out Samoa Joe. I am shocked by that. Completely shocked by that. I mean, you know, did not expect for him to tap out like that, but he did. And Cesaro is going to get his shot at the United States Championship. Congratulations to him. He just continues to be very, very impressive. But wait a minute. Ronda Rousey, what the hell is she doing here? Why is everybody just trespassing here tonight? Let's look out here. She has that arm. Oh my gosh, she's going to break the damn arm of Nia Jax. She's going to break her arm. This is retribution for what Nia Jax, Ember Moon, and Bianca Belair did on Raw as Ronda Rousey ambushing Nia Jax. So we're going to have to move on here, folks, because we are scheduled for our next contest of the night here. It is women's division action as here comes Candice LeRae. She is known as the Poison Pixie, and, you know, Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano from NXT, and, you know, definitely curious to see how she does here tonight. Another opportunity for Candice LeRae just to prove her dominance. And definitely in the next couple of weeks, you know, the WWE draft will be taking place. You know, a date will be set, you know, in the next episode. But, you know, Candice LeRae can definitely go. I mean, you know, if SmackDown can get her back, it'll be great for SmackDown. A huge pickup for them because Candice LeRae can really go, and she is really impressive. But here comes Liv Morgan. As Liv Morgan on her way down to the ring here is, you know, Liv Morgan definitely a woman you want to watch out for. I mean, Liv Morgan can do so many things that, you know, just will shock you. I mean, you know, she is impressive. She is very skilled at what she does. So a very interesting matchup we are getting ready to see here. You know, two women that respect each other highly. So definitely can't wait to see how this one plays out. As what a night it has been so far on Smackdown, episode 7 here, as the bell has rung, and here we go. Liv Morgan and Candice LeRae going at it here as a collar and elbow tie up here is now headlocked by Liv Morgan, as Liv Morgan has Candice LeRae. And Liv Morgan, I mean, you know, we know that she was with the Riot Squad, you know, have her career. Oh man, but Candice LeRae kicking her right in the face there. But we know that she was with the Riot Squad half her career. And definitely, you know, Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan, you know, those two women we have not seen in action at all. But Liv Morgan continues to try and prove herself. She continues to try and prove her dominance here on SmackDown. And, you know, hopefully she can get, you know, just earn her way to bigger opportunities. Because she's definitely going to need them. And especially, she is definitely going to want to improve. Oh, man, but a crossbody. And that's how you start with impressive moves like that. Here's the cover, but Candice LeRae's going to kick out. And wait just a minute now. Look out here. Liv Morgan doing a little bit too much taunting there. As now Candice LeRae going to start doing her own taunting here. Is now Liv Morgan telling her to bring it on here. And Candice LeRae's going to kick her. No, she's not. Liv Morgan gets right out of the way. And look out here. She takes her down here. Oh, and a kick right to the back. As dominant move there by Liv Morgan. Definitely interesting in what she can do here. And look out here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. She takes down Liv Morgan there. What a move there. As that, oh, man, kicks her right in the face. And now look out here. As now Candice LeRae. Oh, man, look out here. Oh, she has her in a tight submission hold there. As Liv Morgan may end up tapping out right here tonight. Will Liv Morgan tap out to Candice LeRae right here on SmackDown, folks? This may happen. It may just happen. Liv Morgan is close to tapping out here. And no, she's gonna, what is she gonna do here? No, she's gonna hang on strong there. She's gonna hang on strong there as Liv Morgan gets right out of it. And now it's gonna roll up Candice LeRae. Here's the cover now. Will this be it? No, kick out at 2. As Liv Morgan now going right after Candice LeRae here. And oh, a knee right to the face there. Oh my goodness, and now a drop kick. As Liv Morgan just so dominant, folks. I mean, Liv Morgan doing a lot here in this matchup. And what's she gonna do here? She's not going against the ropes here. Oh man, but Candice LeRae gets out of the way. And now Candice LeRae punching her here. And now what is she gonna do? Is now the Irish whip there, slides under her, and now Hurricane Rana by Candice LeRae. The Poison Pixie is on a roll here. Candice LeRae doing what she can to win this matchup. She is being aggressive. She is being dominant. But can she stay the core in this match? As she takes, oh no, almost had her there as Liv Morgan gets right out of the way. And now look out here. Liv Morgan now gonna spin around here. Oh man, and takes down Candice LeRae. And now stepping right over her now. As Liv Morgan, oh my goodness now. As now has her, is now twisting the head of Candice LeRae. And you know, one thing about it is that these two women can be champions. That is the thing. These two women can win championship. Oh, but meanwhile, look at this here. As Liv Morgan has her in the submission hold here. She has her in a submission hold here. Will Candice LeRae tap out to Liv Morgan? No, she won't. And you know, as I was saying, these two women can be champions. And championship wrestling is what they do. As Candice LeRae just takes out Liv Morgan. As, oh my goodness, Candice LeRae just so, I mean, wow. I'm impressed with both women here in this matchup. Candice LeRae now doing more time, and Morgan back up to her feet and kicks her right down. These fans are into this matchup, definitely. You know, this is a great one, you know, for women's wrestling. Oh man, and now Liv Morgan slams her face right in the barricade there. As Liv Morgan now gonna get back in the ring here. And what is she gonna do here? Liv Morgan setting up for something big here. I don't know what the hell she's going for, but she's going for something. As now look out here. Oh, but Candice LeRae kicks her right in the midsection. And now look out here. Oh man, there's a knee right to the face of Liv Morgan. And oh, wait just a minute here. You know what time it is now. You know what this move is. Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae both used this move to end people, and it just ended her because Liv Morgan just tapped out here. Oh my goodness. Liv Morgan has just tapped out as the Gargano escape. Definitely interesting that both of them used that move there. But you gotta love it. Congratulations to Candice LeRae. And oh, look at this. Kairi Sane and Asuka. At WrestleMania. Oh man. Kairi Sane and Asuka get the head over to Raw and face off against Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke, and they may be headed to WrestleMania. Oh, wait a minute. Tessa Blanchard. She said she will be at all 3 shows. Naomi greeting her nicely. Oh, now this just turned from good to bad here. Oh man, Tessa Blanchard is definitely. Oh man, but Naomi though. Oh man, as these two women now hate each other. Tessa Blanchard already got into it with Sasha Banks earlier on NXT, and now with Naomi. What the hell is going on? Well, we're going to have to switch gears here, folks, because coming up next, Jimmy Uso is in action. And let's see what Jimmy Uso can do here, as, you know, he took a huge loss last week, you know, in that you know, tournament, you know, in the United States Championship tournament, you know, but let's see if Jimmy Uso can bounce back. I mean, you know, his brother Jey Uso is supposed to be getting a Universal title shot. I can tell you that right now. He is deserved of it. He earned it. He pinned Edge, you know, on Raw to get that title shot. The Undertaker returned and, of course, took that all away. But Jey Uso will be getting his title shot. Meanwhile, Jimmy Uso, on the other hand, here on SmackDown, a man that's going to have to prove himself big time. Can he do it? He's going to have to start off with this matchup right here tonight. Because I'm telling you now, if he can't prove himself, it'll be a rude awakening for Jimmy. Meanwhile, here comes Bo Dallas alongside his boy, Curtis Axel. And, you know, I could just tell you this right now. Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, two gentlemen that have not won a match yet since Universe has started, all right? And these two need to win something. They need something to happen. They need something to get done, because if they can't, oh, best believe that there will be some trouble for these two as well. So matches are going to have to start being won. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you for tuning in for SmackDown Episode 7, as it is electric here in Cleveland, Ohio. As Quicken Loans Arena definitely has shown us love here all night long. As Fastlane is quickly approaching. I can't wait for it. As Jimmy Uso is set to go one-on-one with Bo Dallas. And here we go. As the referee calls for the bell and the collar and elbow tie-up. And Jimmy Uso with the white on, as call it the Uso collection there. Nice outfit by Jimmy. Meanwhile, Bo Dallas with the same swinglet on. And oh man, as Jimmy Uso's gonna drop him now. As now Jimmy Uso putting some pressure on that shoulder there. As Bo Dallas is in trouble here. As Jimmy Uso going right after him. And, you know, Jimmy Uso definitely has a, you know, star potential, just like his brother Jey Uso. I mean, I know his brother Jey is definitely not in the right mindset right now, but Jey Uso, I mean, I mean, you can't really blame the man. I mean, he is doing good for himself. I mean, like I said, he's going to get a Universal title shot, hopefully. And here's a cover, though, with Bo Dallas pin Jimmy. No, with a kick out. And, you know, Jey Uso definitely is doing things that no one expected of him. You know, he pinned Edge, a Hall of Famer. He pinned him. You know, yes, it was a triple threat, so he didn't do all the damage. But, I mean, hey, he still got the job done. He pinned the man. So he is going to get that title shot whenever. And now here's another cover by Bo Dallas. Will this be it for Jimmy? No, it's another kick out at 2. As Bo Dallas, on the other hand, folks, I mean, you know, we know what a star Bo Dallas was, you know, back in his NXT days. You know, can Bo Dallas get back to that level? I mean, you know, is Curtis Axel, well, or should I say this, are these two holding each other back? I mean, that's the question. Curtis Axel, I mean, you know, has been around, you know, for a decade now. You know, he started out in NXT, you know, back when NXT was, you know, had all those, you know, challenges and all that stuff, you know, and you know, the first NXT. And, you know, Curtis Axel's been around since then. He knows how to wrestle. I mean, he's the son of Mr. Perfect. Don't get me wrong. He is great. Bo Dallas, oh, the brother of you-know-who. And meanwhile, here's the cover by Jimmy Uso. Will this be it for Bo Dallas here? And yes, it will. Very early here, as that is not good for Bo Dallas. Bo Dallas just lost this match in a matter of minutes. That is a shame, quite frankly. That is a shame. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Uso with a huge victory here on SmackDown. Can he keep it up, though? We have to find out over time. Alrighty then, Stone Cold laying down the law there quickly. As we're going to have to switch gears here, folks. And it is main event time. Seth Rollins is scheduled to take on KARL Anderson here in our main event. We know that the Good Brothers and Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins have had issues for the past, couple of weeks now. But KARL Anderson demanded a one-on-one match with the WWE Champion. Can he get the job done? Well, we're getting ready to find out right now. As KARL Anderson, definitely a guy that you want to watch out for. I mean, he's wrestled under so many guys. AJ Styles is a big name. I mean, AJ Styles has mentored, KARL Anderson and Luke Gallows for years and years. And, definitely another guy that you may know that KARL Anderson has, wrestled with, and that is CM Punk. And I hate to say that because, he doesn't work here, but I'm just saying, KARL Anderson knows what he's doing. But meanwhile, it is time to burn it down with the WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins. As you can see, folks, the WWE Champion Seth Rollins is looking as confident as ever. And this is exactly how he's supposed to look, because this man here has been WWE Champion since this whole thing has started. And, he has defended it. He has been dominant with it. And Seth Rollins, you can't give him enough credit. But, Seth Rollins is too damn good. As, this man has done so much for this company, within the last couple of years. It has definitely been a pleasure calling this man's matches. And we're going to continue calling his matches throughout his, journey, here in the WWE. As Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and of course their former buddy Dean Ambrose, who left WWE, all because, just some jealousy, all because the man was upset that his two friends were getting over and he wasn't. And quite frankly, you just feel for the man, because honestly, Dean Ambrose is a star in my opinion, but he just didn't see it over here. But now he's doing better things, and Rollins and Reigns are champions on, both of their brands, even though Reigns is a complete you-know-what. But meanwhile, we're going to switch gears here. It is main event time, and here we go. Seth Rollins, KARL Anderson, one-on-one. And now look at KARL Anderson here talking a little bit of trash here. What the hell is he doing? As now KARL Anderson just playing air guitar, I guess. And now look out here. It's now Seth Rollins gonna run out. But what is KARL Anderson? Wait a minute, he's trying to run away from Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins ain't gonna go for that. Oh, tried to kick him there. Oh, but now going right after him here. Seth Rollins catches him. But no, KARL Anderson going right after him here, as he has Seth Rollins uppercuts him right in the face. As KARL Anderson going right after Seth Rollins here. Now he's gonna toss the man. And but a drop kick there. KARL Anderson doing damage here tonight. And this is what, like I said, you have to watch out for KARL Anderson, because this man can do so much that surprises you. This man can be a champion, if he just puts his mind to it and just stop being so just weird and arrogant about himself. And, his buddy Luke Gallows, the same thing. These two are definitely two studs that have it in them. There's KARL Anderson throwing Seth Rollins in the ring here. And look out here. Oh, man, but a punch right to the face there. As KARL Anderson going to drop right on Seth Rollins here. And look at KARL Anderson being really aggressive with the champion here. And oh, man, but takes him out here. And now KARL Anderson going for a pinfall. Hooks the leg. Here's the cover. Shoulders are down. No, but a kick out by Seth Rollins. And now Rollins here has to do something here. He's getting embarrassed by KARL Anderson here. Imagine if KARL Anderson can beat Seth Rollins here in this matchup. It'll definitely be interesting to see. I tell you that much. As oh man, look out here, KARL Anderson now going right after him. Oh man, kicks him right there in the leg area. And now, oh man, almost took him out again there, but Seth Rollins just takes him down hard. As Seth Rollins now going right after Karl Anderson here, an Irish whip into the corner. And look out here as a suplex connect. And here's the cover now. Will this be it for Karl Anderson? No, but a kick out at 2. And Seth Rollins now headed to the top rope here. That's why I told you, Seth Rollins is dominant. He is dangerous. And will it happen for him here tonight? Drop kick by Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins, folks, is in his A game here. He is on top of his game. And this is the most dominant I've ever seen Rollins in his whole career, you know, for the past couple of weeks. And oh man, but Karl Anderson kicks him right in the face there. Karl Anderson going right after him. And now Luthez press takes him down hard and just throwing punches right to the man's face. Let's look out here. Now look out. What is he going to do here? And oh man, as he has Rollins locked in a submission hold. Will the WWE Champion tap out? No, he won't. Seth Rollins gets right out of it there. Seth Rollins maneuvered the submission hold. And now, what is he going to do here? As he lifts up Karl Anderson and slams him right into the ropes. Seth Rollins dominant here. As now, what does he got here? As, takes him down hard and going for a cover. Here it is. This may do it. And no, a kick out at 2. And the kick out at 2 is now Rollins doing some talking with the referee, and it ain't the official's fault, Rollins. You know better than that. Come on, you know better than that. As he's got to turn his attentions back to Karl Anderson here. Oh, but Karl Anderson caught him first. And, you know, I just wonder what is going to happen at Fastlane. Rollins isn't even scheduled to, you know, face anyone at Fastlane. And, oh, man, but Karl Anderson with a backbreaker there to Rollins. You know, Rollins ain't defending his WWE Championship, but I'm still wondering, who is Shawn Michaels going to pick? You know, it's definitely taking him a while to make his decision. We know Naomi is supposed to be making her decision, you know, at the Fastlane pay-per-view. All champions will be there. Well, not all champions. Paige won't be there because, of course, she did not win the championship after she didn't win it before Naomi, you know, made her decision that she wouldn't be challenging an NXT superstar for their championship. So no Paige, but it will be Charlotte and the Smackdown Women's Champion Becky Lynch. So both of those champions will be at Fastlane. And we'll see who Naomi's gonna choose. I can't wait to see who it's gonna be. Meanwhile, look out here. As now Karl Anderson has Seth Rollins right on the top rope here. This is dangerous. Oh, man, but he takes down Seth Rollins there. This has been a dangerous matchup here. And but a rope break there by the WWE Champion. As now look at Karl Anderson here. He's trying to tell the ref who he is, but Seth Rollins drop kicks him right in the back of the head there. And now kicks him hard. Seth Rollins down, stomping away on Karl Anderson. And now has him right by the leg here. And just Seth Rollins now just damaging the leg of Karl Anderson now. And this is not good for him at all. Seth Rollins, I mean, you just gotta love the hunger of Seth Rollins. The passion that this man is fighting with here tonight. And now Irish whip into the corner. What has he got for Karl Anderson here? As, oh, wait a minute, he may be going for that buckle bomb there. And yes, he is. As Rollins throws Karl Anderson back first, right into the steel turnbuckle. Here's a cover. Will this be it for Karl Anderson? No, it will not. That was super close. That was super close, folks. As Seth Rollins trying everything he can. But what's he gonna do here? Oh man, rolls him up here. Schoolboy super kick to Karl Anderson. That's Seth Rollins now, ladies and gentlemen, going after all the marbles here. Coming after what he knows is his. And that, oh man, but Karl Anderson reversing the move there. As now, what's he got? As now Rollins though, kicks him right in the midsection. And look out here, Rollins, curb stomp, connects to Karl Anderson. My God, here's the cover. And Seth Rollins beats Karl Anderson right here tonight on Smackdown. And wait a minute, here comes Luke Gallows. Here comes Luke Gallows, but Rollins curb stomps him too. Seth Rollins curb stomps Luke Gallows right in his tracks, and there's Shawn Michaels with a ladder, and he's beating the hell out of Luke Gallows with the damn ladder. And now Rollins throws Luke Gallows out of the ring and punches him right off the rope there. Shawn Michaels and Seth Rollins. You gotta love these two. Oh man, a match at Fastlane. That'll be perfect. Will we see this match at Fastlane, ladies and gentlemen? Good night from Smackdown.